Okay. Is it all ready to go?
Yep.
Okay. All right, are you ready?
Yeah. Just signing these.
Yo, what's the title of the stream? I think I have to do it. Let me change it real quick.
Gamble with Waves.
Is that what it
And
is?
this is where we are. No. It's Gamble.
Oops. All right, I'll change it.
Miami, Florida.
Actually, I have no idea how to change it.
Yes, you do.
Not on the app. Yo, mods, change title to, we're doing a, what is it? What are you getting? Sculpture?
Sculptra, yeah.
She's getting Sculptra on, is it your ass and your tits or just your ass?
Just my ass.
Hmm.
They can't do your boobs,
Okay. So,
unfortunately.
are you excited or what?
Yeah, but I'm nervous.
All right. Well,
Giga nervous.
don't be. I'm sure they know what they're doing. Hey, could I pay you guys a little extra to fuck it up on purpose?
No. Is
Is
Don't
that
listen to him.
is that an
Don't
option?
listen to him. Do not listen
Your
to him.
stream depends.
No.
Dude, I don't know.
No. Are you
I'll-
ready?
I'll double it. I'll double it. You know what I'm saying? Get the other girl. She didn't want the other girls to come, so
No, it's like early. I'm stressed.
she said not a
This is
fucking
already too
chance.
much.
I was gonna bring them, but she was like, "No, I don't want these hoes here."
I
And all
did
this
not
shit.
say that. That's not what I said.
That is what you said. Yeah. So otherwise, I would have did it. Yikes. Checking up for the challenge again. Hey, okay, I got you, man. Mod. Eggs and. All right, bud. But could you change the title of the stream for me? All right. All right. Taking my friend, not taking. You could just put friend. Taking my friend to get Sculptra. Can you make that the title?
Taking my ex to get some Sculptra.
I changed it already? Alright, W, Brock. Brock's already up at 10 a.m. What the fuck?
That's insane.
Your ego's getting a little too big.
Huh?
I think the Sculpture could be the final nail in the coffin.
Your ego is way too big as is.
I'm famous, of course it is.
Anyway.
But why don't you finish the consent form?
I did.
Okay, so we're ready to go?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
Right.
Alright. Hopefully you get a opioid script after this, right?
I'm not.
Is that a thing?
No.
Okay.
It's not gonna happen. Okay.
Okay, so let's start with take the picture.
Okay.
Mark, give
Yeah, thanks.
Alright.
Okay.
Do you want a seat?
I'll stand, whatever, it doesn't matter.
If you want, I can bring a seat here.
Sure, yeah, that'd be lovely. Alright. Hopefully you don't get brutally botched.
You're weird. Stop saying
What?
that.
Why is that weird?
He's like he's praying on my downfall.
I'm not. I said hopefully you don't get botched.
No. You're putting it into the universe. So.
Okay, my love. So come here. Let's take the picture in this wall. Don't worry.
Yes.
Eyes closed, nobody's coming.
Yes, my love.
Just a bunch of people on the internet are watching. It doesn't matter.
Just a few thousand or something. Like.
Don't worry. The bathtub vid is already leaked.
Excuse
so
me?
it's okay. What?
Right now.
What?
You're weird.
You're weird.
You're weird.
You're weird.
You're weird.
My parents had to tell you not to use the bathtubs. 'cause
They
of
did
that.
not tell me that.
Yes, they did.
I should have used it.
gloves are going on, you're getting your prostate checked too.
What? What's a prostate?
You're about to find out the hard way. You'll find out soon enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Picture.
Picture. You want to remove it and put grown or just stay like this? This
I
is
mean,
up
I
to
could
you.
just pull it up.
This, yes, up to you.
Yeah, I'll just pull it up.
Okay. Go there.
All right.
You take the picture in front of the
W.
Here. In front
Okay.
of the white.
The white wall, yeah.
All right,
No, I need to
do it.
I need to see you.
Do it.
Stop staring!
Why?
Okay, let me distract you.
Yeah, definitely use a lot of disinfectant there.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Don't listen to him. Do not.
Okay.
I'm maniac with disinfection. I come from surgery and then
Yeah.
no.
She knows what she's doing.
Okay.
Can I take my shoes off?
Yes.
Do you guys do like penis enlargement here?
What?
I don't, but my friend does.
Oh yeah, he needs that.
My,
In my other spa.
I need her.
that bad.
Yeah, I need her number.
Well, I'm serious, he does.
You don't even need this, that you are beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Ah.
It's getting homeless.
One side.
Don't you
Yeah.
think? Does it give homeless man? My butt.
Your
A
butt
little
is perfect. Turn the other side.
Ugh. Don't know about that.
Front.
Okay.
Now I mark you.
Okay.
Then we can start.
Should I stay right here?
Yes.
Okay.
And anyway, you can't lie about my peeing because I'll just have the other girl come talk about it. The brunette one. You know what I'm saying? I know. I don't know. I think I might have her choke on my dick again. You know what I'm saying? That's a good strategy of yours that you want to tell the internet, oh, you know, Clav's dick is this. But the girls are still going anyway. It doesn't matter. And they're going to find out it's a lie. All right, let's see the marks we got here. I don't know if that's allowed on Kick. Probably.
Yeah, it is. I'm in underwear. You have girls in bikinis on yours.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Okay, we're done?
Yes.
You don't want any pictures of the marks or?
I took the picture.
Oh, okay.
I already took the picture.
Okay.
Lay down, make you comfortable.
On my stomach?
I did a picture.
Stomach. Let me know if you want more, a little bit more. Do you want something for your pillow or something, or you're fine like this?
Oh no, I'm
You.
fine.
You need to be comfortable.
I'll be okay.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
So is it just in this region right there?
Yeah, we start. So now I explain you like I told yesterday. Ultra is a biostimulator, so it works by stimulating your own collagen. She's gonna right away and see the result like it's swollen, but then it takes time. It takes 6 months to see the final result.
But do you think there's going to be a huge visible change day one?
It's gonna be amazing, but she needs to wait because it takes time. I
You'll
did
see
my
some
body,
results today.
and after 6 months, I start to see the result, and I was completely like,
How long until we can have sex again?
What?
tomorrow. You can wait until tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Okay.
No, I told
fine.
them you need to be careful. I mean, don't touch the area with the hand. Be careful for infection. Don't go to the ocean pool. Don't take sun or apply sunscreen because in the little hole she can have hyperpigmentation, and that's it. She can feel a little bit of pain, discomfort. You can take a Tylenol if you feel a little bit of discomfort. We do this area, so it's not really a problem if you sit up.
Okay.
And do a lot of workout, not in the next 2-3 days, but after a lot of workout.
Okay.
Can't show it, chat. She's naked. No, she's wearing underwear. We can show it.
Do you want
Yeah.
I put something here?
Oh no, it's fine.
It's fine like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm scared. Can you like move over here? Ow! You can't do that. Stop. Ow.
Oops.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that.
Damn, that was a loud one. Just wait. Yeah, that's good. All right, wonderful. You ready? Let's see what the chat's saying. Is this pre-recorded? No, it's not pre-recorded.
No,
Show again. W panning.
it's actually 10 a.m. July 23rd.
She has negative ass.
Well, you know what? That's why I'm here, you retard.
Beta
And you'd think, right?
bucks. Let's see. Tel Aviv. Wait, what?
Any allergy?
No.
Lidocaine? Because I inject you a little bit of
Oh my
lidocaine.
goodness, those needles are huge.
No, it's not
Oh.
this. I inject you a little bit of lidocaine
Okay.
for the pain.
Yeah.
You don't have any
No.
allergy? Okay.
No.
Whatever
Mhm.
you feel pain, whatever you feel, just let me know. I stop and break.
Okay.
I can give you
Dude, there's a whole handprint.
a little present.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Stress balls. Nice.
Yeah, I got a replacement today.
Should have made her work out instead. That's a problem. If girls who work out, you know, like that one girl in Israel, like her ass is like really hard.
Yeah.
You know?
She doesn't work out.
No,
Come on, with this body she work out.
no, she don't work out.
I used to go to the gym every single day, but I'm trying to get back. Oh my god.
Now you feel a little
It's as
pinch
big as a
and
cope
you
as
feel
mine.
a little burning. The light
But it's not too bad?
No.
Okay. Oh! Oh! Ow! That fucking hurt!
What gauge is that needle?
31.
That's nothing.
Shut up! Brayden, it's not funny!
31 gauge needle?
Oh! That really hurt. Wait.
I used to stick 18 gauge needles
Ah.
into my ass
Ah.
every single day.
Really?
Ah!
Yeah,
Ow!
By yourself?
yeah.
Ah! Ah!
31 gauge is literally what I inject my stomach with for Loretta. That's like a joke.
Okay, shut up! I'm not a grown
It's not
man.
the needle, it's the light.
I am not a grown man. I can't.
How you can put 18 gauge?
Well, I didn't really know what I was doing at the start. I was like a freshman in high school. Yeah, I know. Then I switched to 23. Now I use 27.
Ow. Oh, that really
I think
hurt.
it's this one.
That really hurt.
Yeah, I know. show the 18 gauge needle.
This is the 18.
Yeah, I know. The harpoon.
That really hurt.
I only did it like probably for 1 week, and then I realized, wait, something's wrong. I'm probably not supposed to use that one.
No.
Oh my gosh. How many more am I gonna feel?
No.
Tell
now
him-
this is the anesthesia.
Brock
Now
says you
this
could
is
show it. You can
Okay.
you can
Oh,
show.
yeah.
What about my other cheek?
After.
Oh.
You should only do one side.
Yeah, that's
Do
funny.
only one side today.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. All right. You
Now with
didn't
the
get-
anesthesia, she didn't feel the thing.
Oh,
oh,
you
yeah.
did it already?
No, I do the port to enter with the camera.
So the cannella needle is a blunt tip needle. So that you just make the hole, and then that way you don't.
Ew, shut up. Shut up.
So she doesn't
I don't want to
accidentally
think about
hit
it.
your
Stop.
vein.
Just don't. Please. This is hard enough for me as it is.
Yeah.
Brayden.
It's hard enough for me too. I gotta do the tuck.
The what?
What? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Chat said rip a fart.
Rip a fart. Only if his face is down there.
Has that ever happened? Has a chick ever just like ripped ass while you were doing it?
Stop, bro.
Like a post Taco Bell, just absolute
Post Taco Bell.
stink bomb.
Ew, stop. You're making me laugh.
That'd be
What
brutal.
the hell is wrong with you?
You are okay, my dear?
Yeah. I'm okay.
XD, I have more ass than her. Get fucked. Okay. What? You need water? Yeah. Where is it?
Outside.
I'll grab some. Wait, that's not it.
Sorry, can't do blood.
What?
Can't do blood.
You can't do blood? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, he got it, yeah. You could give me a. Just give me the camera. Yeah. I got it. Just hold it. Yeah, you good. Hold it for a little bit. Just hold that like extra one. Yeah, just go to the desk. I think they have water there. All right, you got a little nervous.
Just
It's all
set the
good.
camera up or something.
And if not,
I'll do it. Bruh. Okay. It's all good, chat.
I didn't know there was a lot of blood.
no, there is no coming.
Yeah, guys, Brock got too nervous, so
Stop showing it so much. Stop showing my negative ass.
all right. Just mirror max it. Camera. This is how all the old YouTubers used to do it anyway. They used to just hold the camera themselves. This thing's fucking heavy, bro. I wouldn't want to hold this shit all day. Merch. Y'all think I would leave this? I left a full nose job for less than 5 minutes. Yeah, that's crazy. You guys got nervous from a nose job. Like, come on.
Yeah, because your nose was flipped upwards.
Imagine
like,
I got-
literally cut and flipped upwards.
Imagine I got like Lafort too.
And I could see your bone.
If I got Lafort too, they would have had a brutally
Lafart too?
Lafort too.
Did you Lafart?
This is unnecessary. You don't need this.
Another thing that I forget to tell you,
Oh, what?
massage the area.
Massage?
Yes.
All
every
right.
day.
I got you.
This is you.
This is me.
Oh, he's excited.
Yeah.
He has to massage some puns.
Because Sculptra can make a little bit of bubble. I mean, this is very diluted, so
Bubble
usually
butt?
not, but to prevent it.
I can feel it a little bit.
Yeah, you see, I mean, product is
Ooh,
pain.
a little.
Prediction: will she get botched? Okay, we have. Let's see.
Come on.
Yeah, like what? Have some faith in
Why you
her.
tell me this now?
Yeah, like.
Please.
They're doing a poll. How many gifted to make sure they botch? Eddie is asking 100.
Oh.
All right. Do you pay for all your friends to get their asses done? Yeah. A BBL on her will look awful. This isn't a BBL.
What an idiot, bruh. What an actual idiot. I can't. Could you just turn the chat off?
No. Was there actually a lot of blood? Probably not, right?
You want to do?
Yeah, nah, it's not even that bad.
Okay. Hello. Hello.
All right, sweet. I have to open up the Samsung. Let's see. Damn, this is like a lot of equipment, bro.
My hands are sweating.
Your minge is sweaty.
What? I said hand. Hands are sweaty. Is that better?
Alright, let's see. Where is the... Let me pull up the channel. Why is it logged into Brock's channel? Alright, let's pull it up. Do this. Alrighty, guys.
Breathe in.
Cameraman not Slecky went to jerk it after
Breathe
he
in.
got bricked.
Breathe in.
What?
Can you mute it real quick?
Sure. Yep, it's muted. Is it hurt that bad?
Yeah.
I can't,
I
not
can feel it.
on the stream. Not on the stream.
What do you feel?
We'll turn it off or something. I can feel the needle a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, now I'm not doing anything. You still feel it?
A little. No, like I can feel it.
Tall up.
When I do it,
Yeah.
This-
I just have really bad anxiety, so like I freak
Ta-
out about stuff like this.
let's wait 2 minutes, relax. Do you
Yeah.
want a glass of water?
Yeah, maybe.
Tall Up Twin says, remember when you shoved a dildo and your pussy in the bathtub on video?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Let me get your glass of water.
Do you remember that? Give her Xanax. Stop being a pussy. I'm reading the
Shove
chat.
this down your throat. You'll never be able to talk.
I'll
again.
shove this down your throat.
You want to turn a little bit?
Yeah,
Wait, just wait.
just like a 2-minute break.
Yeah.
Some guy in the chat said you're hiplet. World 480. Okay.
What is that supposed to mean?
Um,
Like, can you point it somewhere else?
they said her dildo is the same color as the lady's shirt.
It was actually, but that's not something, we need to talk about here.
She looked like baby alien in that video. Alright, baby alien.
Baby Grog. That's what you can refer to me as.
Let's see what's going on, guys.
Okay, I think you can get back into it,
I'm the cuck with the camera right now.
You are.
It's not for you to laugh at.
What?
You feel better?
Yeah. A little bit.
You can wait if you want, huh?
Should I show like the warts that you have?
What?
Nah, it's okay.
My warts?
Yeah.
Show them the herpes on your penis.
No,
Let's do that instead.
thank you.
Right then.
Yeah,
We're just not gonna show either.
good defense.
Yeah.
The girls are still going.
You didn't say it was a lie.
She's trying to play defense.
You didn't say it was a lie.
Okay, inspect it, Clav. Chat, she's trying to play defense by saying that shit.
There's no defense. No. That was just the truth.
That's cap.
What do you think you're doing?
Ready?
Yeah.
Ascending.
Yeah, I am. It's that post-breakup ascension.
Hall of Fame defense for a month. Yeah. Is this allowed on Kick? Bro, everything is allowed on Kick.
When you're clavicular.
Yeah, for real.
Clavicle.
I think I've only gotten banned on Kick once.
For what?
I usually skip this part.
Oh.
Imagine Johnny Sins was the doctor.
You're weird. Stop.
Alright.
I like her better.
W. Slip a finger up her ass for the boys.
Stop. No one commented that. You just came up with that yourself.
Hmm.
What do you think you're doing? Don't.
Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hold on, one more time. I got it. Okay. All right. Now turn to the side.
Live this time, right?
Yeah.
Live, let's wait to go live.
Okay.
Make sure the cords are plugged in.
No, it says it's good on the backpack. It was the HDMI cable, I think. Wait, it says stop. Should I hit stop?
Alright, should be back, should be back.
Oh yeah, it's back. Are you sure?
Checking?
Band-aid me up.
Alright.
My bad, guys. I unplugged it. All right, bye.
What did it do? Did it cut it off completely?
I unplugged it. I don't really know how to use this technology.
Here's the reveal.
Let's see how it's looking.
It's just swollen now.
Just roll.
Chat spamming ew.
Ew. Okay.
See?
No, I don't feel it.
Okay. Down.
Stop. This is really humiliating. It's fine. Case card saved me. Anyways, I'm gonna go on Braden's phone and see what he's been doing.
Let Dr. Taban do a procedure on her.
Who? Vaughn?
Dr. Taban.
Oh, I thought you said Vaughn.
Bruh, of course you're thinking about King Vaughn. How you cracking this disgusting thing? I like women with meat on their bones. Nurse is hotter. Um,
It's fine. I literally would never crack any of you over my dead fucking body. So
yeah, you probably would, honestly.
no, no, honey, no,
Let's be real.
no.
The odds of someone in the chat have already done it is pretty high. Let's be honest.
I can't wait till this camera is off and I can assault the fuck out of you. Okay.
Yo, chat, you guys hear that? Yeah, I could do that.
Maybe you can sit on that stool.
Don't tell me where I can sit.
Oh, okay. You can sit on the fucking floor. Here.
I'm putting the backpack on. I'm going legit.
Oh. Okay. This part hurts, Brayden. Brayden, this part hurts.
Which part? What part?
This part that she's about to do. The
Okay.
liking.
Do you want me to do it?
No. No.
I'll
do it. Oh my goodness.
With the 32 gauge.
Yeah, for
Okay,
real.
Okay.
She's caging at you.
Oh my god.
Let's change also the gauge.
Oh my god, I'm so
The
scared.
needle, so-
I'm so scared. Wait, where's my phone? It's over there. Right. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. My phone, wait, it's right there.
You want one?
Yeah. Thank you.
You
Mhm.
want. 32.
32.
Not even 31.
Okay.
Huh? Oh!
Yeah.
I'm scared. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm scared. Ah! Ow! Ow! Why are you doing this to me? Stop.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. Oh! Oh! Ah! Ow!
Moaning from a 32 gauge needle, guys.
Ow! It hurts. It hurts.
Doesn't take much. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Get over here. I need your stress ball.
Whoa. Whoa. That's crazy.
Are you trying?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Hmm.
Should I call my mom?
No. Did you tell your parents that you're doing this?
Yeah, I told my mom last night, but
What'd she say?
she said, no, Lily.
She's honestly like, you've done worse. Alright.
I feel like I'm starting to gain feeling in this cheek again.
Did you tell your dad?
Did I tell my dad?
Yeah.
My dad went to jail when, when I sorted this out, so.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Her dad's in jail.
No, not anymore.
Cage at your dad.
He unfortunately got freed.
Oh.
I was hoping they'd keep him in there for a little longer.
Your dad got his butt took in jail. His butt got claimed by
Probably, bruh.
someone in prison. W dad. Unpaid. They said unpaid child support.
Unpaid.
Did he not pay child support? How much?
No, he did.
How much did he pay in child support to
He
your
paid
mom?
child support.
How much was it?
No.
Then
It's not appropriate to tell your kids that type of stuff.
yeah, it is.
No. Kids shouldn't be worried about their parents' financial responsibilities.
If I ever have to pay child support, I'm fucked. Alright. Next up, we have to go back to that doctor and get your tits done.
You think I need my tits done?
Yeah.
Where can I get my boobs done?
I have a good plastic surgeon too.
Okay, well, I really don't know how I feel about implants. I really don't know.
Dr. Taban could do your breasts. You know?
You want to do
I don't want to hear who can do my boobs from a person that doesn't have boobs.
Honestly, I have a bigger chest than you.
No, you don't.
Possibly.
You work out.
No, he's really lean, Max.
No, you work out.
The Cope gym. Is that my phone?
Yep.
You pass it to me?
No.
I just have my phone. Stop being difficult.
No.
Hey, what's up? Hello?
Do you want this car?
Yeah.
Before we go to school?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go stuff. Probably get through some commercial signing stuff.
Can you just have Hendrix do all that? Yep. Alright, sweet. I'm streaming right now, so wait, we don't have a car today, so let me know when it's done. Alright, bye.
Why is this muted?
Why is what muted?
This.
I muted you?
Huh?
It's not muted.
It is.
It's on.
It's red.
No,
Does
it's
that not mean muted?
it's working. Oh wait, maybe I muted it. I don't know how to do it. Hello? Did I mute it? No, it's not. It's not muted.
How do you feel?
Okay, good. Good. I can feel it on my butt cheek on the left, but not the right. The right's good.
This is good.
Yeah, yeah.
They said Indians are eating good today.
Huh? It's not okay.
Gym segment? Yeah, we're doing the gym today, but she can't work out.
Are you other than love?
I'm going to the gym today with the girls. Why don't you just work out, lazy bee?
Shut the fuck up. Like, you know what? And if you want an ass, you can go work out. Like,
The gym is gay anyway. Let's be real. And it gives... Nobody wants a girl with a muscle ass. Is that edit of me? When I... Bro, chat, who is leaking all these pictures of me in 8th grade? One of them got 1.2 million likes of me graduating 8th grade.
Your parents are so cute.
Dude, chat, who is leaking those? That was crazy. I've seen all my 8th grade photos come on TikTok today. Must have been one of my old classmates.
You look the same. They say you ascended, but you look the exact same.
Fuck you.
You literally do.
Can you stand 1 second that I want to see?
Oh, does it look plumper?
No.
What?
Stand. No, stand. Stand up.
Oh, is it done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It hurts.
I know.
Ah! Oh!
Which one is
This cheek! Ah!
Frankenstein couple, they said. Pancake. This bitch
You
for the
leave my
streets.
pancakes alone.
They said this bitch for the streets. I wonder how it smells.
Smell. You come. Take a look.
Ironing board build. Yeah, we could steam my suits
Come
on.
iron on me.
What?
Let's bring it up here.
picture? Post.
I can't really tell the difference.
It's not an immediate
And
difference.
it's not. Now it's one.
It's really just swollen. That's the only difference you see right now.
So, can you go back there and take the picture?
Yeah. Oh, here we are again.
Oh wait, where do I go? They said goblin physique.
Sit down and go somewhere.
I think Violet might have had more of a butt than you.
Turn.
Oh, it hurts.
Which one? This?
Does she like anal?
Turn. The other side.
Not really. She doesn't like it that much.
Who said that?
Hmm?
I never said that.
The other side, so.
Front?
Well, you like it?
I never said that. I literally can pull up our station chats and Snapchat, and we can talk about that.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
you're-
Okay.
well, I didn't know that. That's good.
Before.
That's exciting. Wait, hold on.
Oh, before?
And after. You see how much it's
Oh, yes, more plump.
more flat.
Yeah.
Of course, it needs time.
Mhm.
More
Yes.
to see the before and after.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not the final result, but so before, good.
Ooh. Can we get ice cream, please?
Yep. Hmm.
Oh, are
Before,
those all your peptides?
before and way before.
Huh?
Yeah.
Those are my peptides.
Your peptides?
Yeah, your peptides. You have there is
Hmm.
bottle.
What do you use?
Peptide.
Yeah,
Which
What peptides do
which
you use?
peptides
For
do you use?
me,
Yeah.
for me, I use the copper one.
GHKCU,
Yes, I use the Moxie.
Motzi. Okay.
Yes, and I use the Semac.
Semax.
Yes, what I use
The nasal spray, the injectable.
injectable.
Damn,
Oh
that doesn't
my
cross
gosh.
your blood-brain barrier, you know. It's not permeable, so you have to spray it.
Spray is better.
Well, it's not permeable of the BBB. So if you inject Semax, it doesn't work.
Really?
Yeah. So yeah, nasal spray
Nasal
Mox.
spray is better.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Nasal spray, the point is I have a rhinitis allergic every time that I spray something.
You're allergic?
Not at the peptide, but I have allergies on my nose. It's always.
Oh yeah, so it's got no absorption. Okay.
My peptides are amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
You use it?
Semax,
Ow.
I've used it before.
I
Yeah.
can't put my shoes on. I
Okay.
can't even bend.
Oh yeah.
What are you using now?
Just Retatrutide
Oh.
and MT1. Okay, let's see. Put on the shoes.
Don't show my feet. Do not show my feet.
Yeah, for real.
They're really weird on there. Do not do that.
Everyone's gonna unfollow you on Instagram.
Stop.
All right, let's see.
Can you show my feet one more time?
Okay. All right, so looks pretty good so far. All right, let's go get let's go home.
And then I come back. When do I come back?
You come back or Saturday or Wednesday, that I want just only to see you. You see, I'm here Saturday all day.
And he has to
Or-
massage me.
So also Tuesday or Wednesday next week. But pass by. Yes, but pass by. Give me 1 second, guys. Pass by that because I want to see you.
Ooh,
If it's
this cheek really hurts.
this one, so
Yeah.
let me check it.
Well, this one's like I'm sure it's just because of numbing. So.
All right, Lily, call an Uber.
Let's check it.
I want ice cream.
Well, we'll get it back to the house. I have an interview.
Can we get Go Greek?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to do an interview at 11:30, so we gotta get an Uber right now.
Okay.
I have 2 podcasts to do today, right after this.
Oh my god, my butt.
It's not
I
that
mean,
bad.
this thing itself is not
You would know.
completely come.
You know how many needles just went in my butt?
For probably less than me in the past 2 days. I have to inject NAD, glutathione, testosterone, like melanotan 1, Retta.
Take my
Don't tell me
number,
about a fucking
anything
32 gauge needle.
You text me, call me, text
Okay.
me, because I'm in Hampton because I'm working.
Let me get your phone number then. Wait, let me order the Uber.
Yeah.
Yes,
see.
get my number, so anything, text me if you, whatever. Be careful if you buy maybe Neosporin, you know, the antibiotic.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Yeah.
that.
And you put it in the little hole just to make sure to get infection. And
7,000 on my slash card, guys, for the injections. Let's see.
Okay, give it a few months and you will see a difference. You can't see it right now.
7,000 on the slash card for this.
Ah, stop! How long until I see results?
6 months.
6 months?
When I
Like-
did mine, 6 months.
Like a little
to see.
bit?
No, in 6 months you start growing, but it needs time because ultra it needs time. It's a biostimulation.
But I thought 4 weeks.
No, for
Mhm.
weeks it starts, but
Oh, it starts.
I saw the
Okay.
result to me after 6 months.
Okay.
Really the
Alright.
result. 205, 7799.
Okay.
Raffaella.
I'll send you my name.
Okay. Anything, text me, call me.
I will.
Okay?
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank
guys.
you so much. Oh
It was a
Okay.
pleasure.
my god.
All right, take care. All right, let's see.
Good. My butt hurts a little bit.
Oh wait, you gotta sit down in the car, right? You're gonna be fucked.
Thank you. Have a good day.
All right.
Oh my god.
All right,
Oh
wait.
my god.
Elevator. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, before we get in trouble. It's okay. I'll run with you.
Yeah, dude, for real. These people will be on my nuts every time.
Same.
It was not that bad. 32 gauge needle is like the smallest you could get.
Yes, that's for the lidocaine.
Lidocaine
The
doesn't hurt.
actual injection part
It was 18 gauge, but you're already numb.
was a lot worse.
I used to inject those with no fucking numbing.
Okay, you know that needle that was not lidocaine was bigger, right? The one that was
Yeah,
the
no
actual
kidding.
vial.
Yeah, once you're already fucking numb.
Yeah, and now the numbing's going away, so I'm feeling it a little bit.
Oh my
Okay?
God. What are you guys waiting for? Shoes?
Wait for you, man. Get us in the clip, man. Look,
Hell yeah.
man, come on. Where y'all from?
Let's get the fuck out of here right now.
I'm from Miami.
We gotta get out of here.
Is that Kai?
Hell yeah. Damn, so what, it's a new release?
I thought you were going to go to Snipes.
How long you guys been waiting here? Got here? All right, sweet. Let's go. All right, nice. Let's get out of here.
Oh my god.
Should we get a new pair of shoes?
Huh?
I'm about to be the flyest on the block, you know what I'm saying? If I get some new
Ew.
shoes. Yeah, these Loro
Alright,
Piana
we have to go.
shoes. These some
We have
bitch
to go
made
this way.
shoes. I
Oh
need
my
some
god.
J's, man.
Ow. Ow. This way.
Where?
We have to go to the pickup spot.
All
Can we
right.
get Burger King?
Hell no. Okay, let's see.
Shit's fucked up.
W, waste money, get J's. Yeah, I need to get me
Okay,
some
it won't be a
J's.
waste when you see me in 6 months and my ass is gonna be clapping going up the stairs, you fucking asshole.
See you in 6 months. You'd be lucky.
And it's gonna be. What?
Okay.
It's gonna be legendary. Okay?
Where's the car at?
We're getting there. We gotta go around that corner over there.
Damn.
It's like hard to get Ubers over here because you have to like pick 4 spots. You have to go to them.
All right. I like her. She's lit. All right. You can tell she tries really hard to form sentences. No, that's not true. That's BS, dude.
What? Ow, Brayden, it really hurts.
It does?
Yes.
We get ice it when we get home.
Touch.
I'll ice it, okay?
Okay.
It'll be all good.
Right.
Nice.
Fine.
Nice.
We ice it and ice cream.
Yeah, we'll get some ice cream. But I do gotta get on this podcast.
Yeah, I know. Okay, down here. Down here.
Damn. So
Hold my gun while we cross the road.
we can either get ice cream after, or we could get ice cream. Or you can go downstairs.
All right, I'll wait for you. I don't want to go by myself.
I have 2 podcasts. I have one at 11:30 and one at 1. So I ain't gonna be done until at least 2:30.
Come on. You don't have time to get ice cream?
I only have 20 minutes.
Come on.
I have 20 minutes to get on.
Please. Please, I just got shots.
Can I just order it for you?
My mom.
Can I just have Hendrix go downstairs and get it for you?
Thank you. Yes. Ah.
I guess. Or just come in the back.
All right.
All right, sweet. Why don't you? I'm trying to think of how you could sit. Sitting straight up is probably the best. Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
It's nice. All right. Snaggy is cuter than Clav. All right, dude. Nice alt. Nice alt account. She wants you to descend. Yeah, I'm not having ice cream, dude. I'm not taking the bait.
It doesn't mean he has to get ice cream. But it's Greek yogurt. It's not ice cream.
But regardless, I'm not taking the bait.
Oh! The seatbelt.
I'm gonna text someone to. Oh.
Watch that.
You solid? I'm gonna have someone prepare some food for.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
How far away are we from the house?
10 minutes. Yeah.
All right. Sweet. It wasn't that bad, was it?
Not during, but now.
Now it's bad. It'll probably only hurt for like the rest of the day. So you'll be good. You know.
Oh. It hurts really bad.
Too bad I took all my painkillers from my surgeries. You know, within the first 2 days. It sucked because then the rest of the time I was all fucked. So
That
yeah.
is not true. You did not take all of the first 2 days because I
Pretty
know
much.
I was taking care of you and I gave you the dosage
Well,
for days.
it was nice because I got 4 surgeries. So I had a lot of them. But I took all the ones where I no surgery in 2 days.
Oh my god.
Doing 4 at once is a good way to.
You don't have any painkillers?
Nope.
Oh my god.
Alright.
It's actually embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing.
This is because it hurts so bad.
Okay. No sex happening for a while. She wants a perk. She wants perk sex.
Dramatic.
You ever popped a perk before?
No.
I don't know.
What's a perk?
Yeah, nice try.
No, what's a perk?
Nice try.
What's a perk? Like
We
what?
all
what is
believe
a
that
perk?
one.
What is a perk?
We all believe that.
What is a perk? I know what it means, perk set, but I don't know what. Is it like specific medications?
A perk?
Yes.
Maybe it's just the shortened version of Percocet?
So it's a Percocet is a type of medication. It's a pill.
What are you even saying?
Is a Percocet a pill?
Yes. Bruh. Like what?
Bruh. I'm actually just wondering.
Well, I don't even know what you're saying.
What is a Percocet?
It's a painkiller.
It's a painkiller.
Yeah. All right, let's see. 50 IQ. 107, by the way. Cope test. All right. Definitely a cope test. Bitch has a martini tattoo.
Chin her. She will feel better.
She should take an etiquette class.
Yeah, bro. For real, take me out.
Give her some
so I don't have
K.
to listen to your bullshit anymore.
Fix her hyoid. Yeah, I already told you that. We're doing an interview with the Pearl chick who's like, she did an interview with Nick a while back. I know that. But let's see. Next week is Chicago. Etiquette classes are worth it. Yeah, maybe we should find an etiquette teacher for you. Definitely need to find that. Pearl Davis. Ooh, nice. I can book you on the Theo Vaughn podcast. Oh yeah, we need to do that one. Be a good one.
They're so mean.
I'm
Like,
pretty
what
sure.
did I even do? What did I do?
Nothing.
I gave you guys content.
Is that what you call it?
Yes.
Not really.
Okay, or else you would be laying down.
Slang.
You would be laying down in
Probably
bed.
would be slang. Yeah, that's true. Damn, you need to relax.
No.
My God.
No.
All right.
No, but for real, if it wasn't for me and my butt injections, you guys wouldn't be watching shit right now. So, because you know you would not be up at 11 a.m. streaming right now.
Maybe I went to support my friend. You know, how about that?
Yep.
Guys, post that one on TikTok. Those are the kind of clips that we need to be posting. So we're
Wow.
going like this, not the ones with me. You know, post those ones
Yeah,
on
post the
TikTok.
ones of me assaulting him.
Yeah, what the fuck? What's going on here? What's going on here, Clippers?
They do though.
Oh, by the
When I
way.
ripped your headphones off.
Yeah, but still.
I got hated on.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to see some cringe? This is one of my.
Don't.
This is one of my
Don't.
mods. No, this is one of my mods.
Do not.
It's nothing.
Do not.
It's one of my mods.
Yeah, it's not. It's mine. Don't.
Yeah, I know, but it's.
No.
I'll just post it in the
No. Why? It's fine. He's asking if I was okay.
comments.
Stop. Like, why are you trying to be weird? Like,
Because it's the same
see,
people
this is why I'm gonna kick you out of my TikTok account now.
Because it's the same people
This is why.
No, it's the same
You
people.
ruined it.
No, it's the same people that hate on you. I'm proving a
The
point.
same people that hate on me. Yeah, you know what else? I can expose all of you little fucks right now.
They all message. Yeah.
Yeah, you wanna see something crazy? So here's this person, right? Sending me this saying, I changed my mind, I fuck with you now. I said, very weird though, you're not sneaky. They said, what do you mean? I said, I know what you're doing. They said, what am I doing? Like what? I just wanted to be nice. Wait, what surgery are you getting since we're friends now? I said, I'm not telling you shit to go tell your parasocial group chat about my life. Thanks though. They said, okay, I'm sorry. Can we start new? Okay, here's the number, by the way, and the person.
You can't do that.
Yeah. And no, because they leak me, so here
Stop.
you go. You could tell your group chat that I outsmarted you. Let's start there. And then they did. Then they did.
Stop.
No, then they did.
Stop.
And then they did. Okay? And before that, I got sent the group chat. There's a whole group chat dedicated to exposing me.
Yeah,
I think it's on Twitter or Reddit or something.
it's on X.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. They all know.
Oh. Oh my god.
Come on. But you have to put it down in the lobby though. Yeah, just put you can put it off. Here.
Sorry.
All right, be right back, chat.
I just got a procedure done.
Hello? Chat. Chat, what is good? Now I have to do my interview. But today's gonna be a long stream. We got a couple fucking interviews to do. All that kind of shit. So, let me join this up real quick. Change it to just chatting. Podcast. Actually. Bang. Can you make me some eggs, please?
I'm like going to sit down.
Wait, J Cartwright, 14K table. At Pacha, Ibiza. Why the fuck would you spend $14,000 on a table, you fucking idiot? You think that makes you cool? That's like so retarded, bro. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I cannot believe you. You're a jester, pal. No gym gang. I agree with you. I wasn't the guy that bought it. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. W Leech Max then. That's the high IQ thing to do. Alright, I'm joining StreamYard right now, whatever the hell this is. Continue as Braden Peters. Clav. I have to deactivate my camera for a sec, boys. One second. FX3, deactivate. Hello? Hello? Chat, I don't know how it works, but we're in here. You ever tried Ask the Xanthan? Yes. Say, hey, what? It's not. This is like the streaming platform. Apparently. And we're doing a stream with Paul Saladino. All right. Need a comm party? Yeah, Paul Saladino. I told him, I was like, do you remember, wait, what the fuck? I can't stand Lily's personality. She acts like she's 12. Hello? Hello? Yo, can you see me?
All right, what is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Pearl Daily here at the Audacity Network. Today we have a special guest. We're continuing part 2 from yesterday. We have the man, the myth, the legend. Welcome to the show, Clavicular.
Thanks for having me.
How are you today?
I'm doing good. I feel bad about yesterday. The fire alarm in my building was going off all day.
Yeah, I'm surprised. You're in a pretty nice penthouse there, and they're having problems with that.
Yeah, they always run tests. It's quite annoying, but anyway, happy to be here.
Yeah. At first, I wanted to say thank you. I've reacted to so much of your stuff this year, of you taking guys' girlfriends and stuff, and it's done so well on the channel. So you've given us a ton of stuff to react to here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't obviously cherish the fact that happens quite consistently, but in today's dating market, you see this stuff happen all the time. There was a famous incident of this that occurred a few days ago with a guy who has been dating his girlfriend for 5 years or something like that. And then a famous soccer player DM'd her and she left him immediately. So it's a very brutal world. I don't wish that kind of stuff on my worst enemy, but it does happen. And anytime I'm aware of the fact that a girl is openly cheating on her boyfriend, I'm always like kicking the girl out or whatever. It just usually works out that I find out after the fact, and it becomes a story on Twitter.
What's that like for you? Because I've seen guys literally like beg you not to take their girl. Like, what's that like in that situation?
Yeah, so that was one really viral clip of a guy saying like, please, Clav, you're a good guy, whatever. And it's not necessarily about being a good guy in that moment. It's really about, being the figure that someone needed to encounter, right? Because that relationship was over as soon as the girl made the decision to go, right? And even if he begged me, even if I agreed, I said, hey, listen, no worries, man. And then the girl goes back to him. There's no reason for that. It's cooked. So what you need to do is realize that a lot of the times someone is actually doing you a favor, kind of exposing this behavior before it's too late, right? You want to find out about a potential partner of yours before you make any drastic decisions like getting married or pursuing a super long-term relationship. So the quicker on the timeline these things get exposed to you, the better, right? So I see guys all the time crashing out on their girlfriend, like, stop texting this dude, whatever. It's like, once that kind of behavior starts to take place, it's over.
Yeah, because if it wasn't you, it would just be someone else, right?
Yeah, no, exactly. Maybe it wouldn't have happened that day, but, a few days from now, a week from now, whatever.
Yeah. So was there a moment for you that, like, when did you realize that looks were so important in the dating market? Was that, because you are a little bit unique because you found this stuff when you were like 14, 13?
That's when I started my pharmacology journey, and it was more so from a bodybuilding perspective. I was big into the gym and old school bodybuilding, all those types of forums, and it slowly over those next years transitioned into something a lot more unique, which is looks maxing. And I would say a lot of the observations that I made actually came from working in nightlife as a security guard. It's one of those jobs where you're sober, you're kind of just standing there people watching, so I'm just sitting there making all these observations, and this is sort of what allowed me to form the conclusions that I have.
Really? So you actually were into the looks maxing and the bodybuilding before, like, it actually had nothing to do, like, romantically? There wasn't, like, you watched, I don't know, something in school, like some guy at school take your girl, or I don't know. I was just wondering if there was a canon event like that.
No canon event like that. It was much more objective than that, and simply all that happened was you read all of these different studies and these different facts about that looks do matter, right? This is an objective reality. People are getting selected in interview processes just because they're good looking over more qualified applicants, right? So once you kind of make those observations and come across these facts, it's undeniable that looks are important, and you would be a fool almost, is how I thought about it, to not prioritize your looks.
And do you ever think there's somebody...
Guys, quiet, please.
Try?
What's that?
Do you ever think there's people that are too cooked to even try?
Absolutely. But like, there's no beating around the bush. Genetics are real, and if you think that you're going to go from 10th or 20th percentile to becoming like a PSL God runway model, then that's just pure delusion. But does that mean that you shouldn't looks max? Is I don't know if that's the question that you're asking. No, that doesn't mean you shouldn't looks max, but it's important to have expectations in your head that this is an unfair game, right? And life is extremely unfair. It's a brutal reality to face that you could do the exact same things as someone or you could do 10 times the work and you might not get the same results that they have, simply because of the genetics pill. And but I think everyone can really improve about 20 to 40 percentiles if they're starting looks maxing from an earlier age, do all the right things. And that's really going to be like night and day difference regardless of where your starting place is.
Really? So you think you can go from a 20 to 40% difference?
Yeah, easily.
Okay. So what would be your first steps in doing that? I guess if you're starting from scratch.
So the first thing would be you need to be extremely lean to actually analyze what is wrong with your face in a lot of cases, because there's a lot of important ratios that need to be analyzed to see what's the problem here. For example, your bizygomatic to bigonial ratio, right? Your jaw is supposed to be about 90% of the width of your cheekbones, but if you're super overweight and high body fat, that ratio might seem out of the ideal, where you're thinking, oh, I need to get gonial implants, or I need to get cheekbone implants, when simply getting lean might fix things altogether. So and that's going to be about 70% of what you could actually accomplish in terms of looks maxing, is being super chiseled, being super angular, in a country that is typically obese. It's a huge halo to have.
What body fat percentage do you recommend men and women get to?
I would say between 10 to 12% is really going to be the ideal. I would say right now I'm probably around 12 to 13% myself, so I could do a little bit more lean maxing myself. But the issue that you run into if you're trying to do this as a natural is you start to really lose a lot of your muscle mass, because you get a lot of muscle wasting from GLP-1s. If you're doing those super high deficits trying to get lean in a quick amount of short time frame, those things are really going to diminish your overall size and presence.
Can you explain I think you said decile scale and how people rate wrong?
Yeah, so people typically assume on the decile scale, which means you're rating out of 10, that 7 is the average. I'm not sure really why this happens. I think it's just a societal thing. So if a girl ever rates you a 7 out of 10, they think you're average looking at best, and that's kind of how you read it. When a 5 out of 10 would be an average, right? And that just is a lot more sensible. But no one really rates like this. So sometimes you'll tell a girl, or you'll tell someone who asks you for a rating, that they're a 6 out of 10, that they might be like, oh my God, simply because they're not used to these numbers being thrown around at them. But really, you've given them a compliment by saying they're above average. So it's just a lack of understanding of aesthetics.
Would you be able to give me some examples
Of
of a 4, a 5, a 6, maybe some ones in media?
Yeah, I think I did this for one of these streams. I forget off the top of my head. It's a little bit more difficult. Usually, whenever I do these interviews, I'll typically like flash faces on the screen in pop culture. But rating isn't something that I like to go hugely into, but people are obsessed with it regardless.
And do you count youth in the scale?
Absolutely.
Sometimes when I rate women, because I used to do casting, I would give them an extra point if they were younger. I would always say a 20-year-old 5 is different than a 30-year-old 5.
Well, of course.
Agree with that or disagree? Yeah.
Your youth indicators, the amount of collagen in your face, very important to aesthetics, right? So youth absolutely plays a role.
Okay, so the University of Michigan defines looks maxing as the practice of maximizing your physical appearance through intentional daily habits and routines. Would you agree with that definition?
I would.
And could you talk a little bit more about peptides, skincare, fitness, grooming?
So peptides are pretty misunderstood, and people just assume that they have to be doing peptides. They would say, well, what peptide should I take? Or what peptides do I need? It's it's a very diverse genre, right? So, give me a couple peptides. It's like, you have all these different things that have all these different mechanisms, and people will just go on these peptide websites and throw a bunch of shit into their shopping cart and spam them without really knowing why. But I would say that, for example, like the melanotan tanning peptides are really going to be beneficial for a lot of phenotypes. But if you're taking melanotan 2 and you're already pretty high on the melanin axis, it might not be so necessary. So there's just a lot of nuance to consider. Or everyone for some reason thinks that they have to be on a GLP-1 when it's not true. If you're already someone with a super high metabolism, you're already skinny to begin with, taking that retatrutide is going to just make you dependent, which isn't really too necessary.
Do you recommend most people take it if they're overweight? Like, what body fat percentage would you tell people to start taking it at?
I think there's just a lot more nuance to it than that, right? Where I couldn't just give you a body fat percentage, but because someone could be intentionally in a caloric surplus or something like that. But most cases, I would recommend Retta. It's more rare that I would than not, and that's a very mainstream opinion because Retta has so many health benefits. This isn't something that you're trading off, one measure of your health for another. You're getting a lot of benefits to your lipid profile, for example, for your liver health. So it really is something that's super well researched. We can see that with the Eli and Lilly phase 2 trials, and a lot of doctors are very pro Retta.
What do you think about the people saying that there's going to be health effects down the line?
I would say that they need to take a closer look at the literature and talk to their doctor, because I don't really think in a lot of cases a lot of health professionals would agree with them.
Yeah. So what peptides would you recommend?
Once again, that's just a misunderstood, a total misunderstanding of what peptides are. Really, it's totally case dependent. So it's just such a broad genre that you couldn't just recommend a couple peptides when the use case might not be applicable to someone at all.
Okay. So you think fitness is the number one thing people can do, and then what about skincare?
Yeah, your skin quality, how collagenous your skin is, also very important, because having clear skin, that's a health indicator, right? People with acne are perceived a lot worse because of the poor health indicator. It typically means that they have some sort of skin disease or improper gut function. So a lot of things will be subconsciously perceived. And in terms of skincare, a lot of people will go with all these Cope topicals or Cope over-the-counter products. They'll have a million-step skincare routine. But if your acne is bad enough, a lot of the times you're going to need to go to a dermatologist and do a course of isotretinoin, because if you're using a topical like tretinoin, you're increasing your skin cell turnover without a way to fix things mechanistically, and systemic drugs are always going to be better than topicals.
Systemic drugs are better than topicals?
Correct.
Could you explain that, like what that means?
So when you're using a topical face cream or a topical gel, for example, it's not bioavailable as much transdermally, right? So, for example, there's testosterone gels that people will use on their arms, and they absorb through the skin, but the bioavailability is a lot worse than if you're to inject it intramuscularly.
So you inject it?
I'm just giving one example of systemic versus topical. Okay. But orally ingesting things is also better.
And how do you feel about Botox, fillers?
I'm very anti-filler. Filler is not meant to replicate bone. It's meant to replicate soft tissue. And you could see a lot of people trying to make their jaws wider, make their cheekbones wider with filler when it was never the intended use case. And Botox, I would say I'm a huge fan of, but it's mainly intended to be used as a preventative anti-aging measure rather than fix already accumulated and already formated wrinkles. So if you're using it from an early age, kind of paralyzing a lot of those facial muscles from moving, the results will be a lot more prolific.
And why do you have some girls that look like really weird after they've done it for a while, but some girls don't? Is that just the injector?
The amount, the injector, the placements of the injections, because a lot of girls will look like they have no emotion in their face, even when they're reacting. If their eyebrows aren't moving, it's kind of like uncanny. You know, and a lot of actors in this day and age are often like expressionless sometimes, and that's kind of caused by Botox overuse.
Yeah, because I think Sydney Sweeney like went viral recently because her face moved, and it's like becoming more rare on TV.
Mm-hmm.
So is it just a trade-off you're gonna get?
Yeah, no, absolutely. You're trading sort of your facial, like animations almost for aging and lack of wrinkles.
Why does society and women shame men that have looks max when women do it all the time?
I would say it's just kind of a new phenomenon, and people are really trying to wrap their heads around whether it has some sort of political affiliation to it, and they're sort of just using any insult that comes to mind because they're not able to properly digest what the movement is and what I'm actually talking about. So people will say, "Oh, you know, that's gay. That's this. That's that," and it's like, well, how is it gay if looks maxing is going to help you get more girls? That doesn't even make sense. So it's just people throwing around schoolyard insults.
Yeah, because you get a lot of flack because, and I don't really understand why, because a lot of the stuff you're doing, it's very normal for women to do. Like, it's not, and women go to way bigger extremes than you are, and you're, I would say, the most extreme, like, looks maxer I've seen.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you kind of said it right there. It's typically stuff that women have done, and that's sort of the societal norm, right? So you're breaking a norm entirely by telling people if you're a male and you're covered in acne and blemishes, it's okay, and it's actually quite sensible for you to use concealer as well.
Yeah, yeah, like, and it's crazy because you see men shaming it the most. I would say sometimes even more than women. Do you agree with that or no? Like,
I would say so. Yeah, because a lot of people are like to cope and live in this fantasy land in their head where looks don't matter, and you know, all they have to do is be confident and learn like game and all this shit. Because that's a lot easier thing to accept than to do the looks maxes that I talk about, right? So it's really just about them being lazy.
okay, you talk about copes a lot. What do you think are the 5 like biggest copes that people use?
5 biggest copes that people use is
Yeah.
that person A, who's a 6 out of 10 facially, and person B, who's an 8 out of 10 facially, will have the exact same results if they say the exact same things. That's often something that people believe, and it's just completely not true. Another cope people will give is they'll say like a top percentile male actor who's bald as an example for why hair is not that important. So they'll say, oh, well, Jeremy Meeks looks good and he's bald, therefore hair doesn't matter. When it's like, okay, well, you're not Jeremy Meeks. So that's another cope people will give, is showing a good-looking person with a facial phthalo and then saying it's the norm. But you know, the other cope would be just if you improve your personality without working on any other metric, your life will change drastically. And that's not me saying personality and charisma don't matter quite a bit, because they do. And I try to work on being more charismatic, being more sociable every single day. But it's a lot less of a needle mover than looks maxing, than status maxing, things like that.
How many points would you say personality gives a guy?
Well, we would kind of need to step back and create some sort of pie chart system. So that's like very complex to analyze. So that's a much longer conversation, because you would need to create like a weighted scale.
Yeah, no, it's okay. You could just go to Cope number 4.
Cope number 4 would be topical skincare products, I would say, for severe acne. It's just not going to work. And then, let's see, Cope number 5, I would say, is modern streetwear. And the way that these Zoomers dress, it's ridiculous. These baggy shirts and Supreme and stupid shit like that. It just makes you look like a clown.
Yeah, like the sneakers, you mean? Also?
All of it, man. All of it, really.
Why do you think it's so common among Zoomers?
Because that's what their favorite social media influencers are doing, right? Because people throw around the word influencer all the time, and it'll be some video gamer or guy who's got no real societal like beliefs, but that's not the influence. The influence is what they're doing. If they dress a certain way and someone's a fan of them for playing Rainbow Six Siege, then they're going to be influenced. So it really does matter, and that's why I would say that my influence and kind of like my come up on social media is like a never seen before phenomenon, because like I've influenced the culture, how people speak, how people are dressing, and it's just a much bigger thing and never seen before.
What's that like to have that at 20? I mean, I can't even imagine being 20 years old and influencing the entire culture, how people speak.
I mean, it just is something that kind of makes sense, because like all these words, like the first time I heard, or started using them, I was like, wow, that's really got a certain ring to it. So, the people are gonna have the same reaction, obviously.
Yeah. But I just mean blowing up so fast. What's that been like? How have your parents taken it? Your friends? Like, did they always kind of expect this from you?
Well, I mean, I don't really have any friends, but my parents always knew I was going to be a little crazy, so I would say it's not the most unexpected thing ever. I've always been doing a lot of weird, stupid shit when I was growing up, so it's just the next phase of my life.
How would you compare height versus face card for men?
I would say that the face is the most important thing, and there's a common saying on Looksmax, it's all about the face, and that's completely true. If you're someone who is 6'3" with a horrible face, a guy who's got a 6 PSL face, who's maybe only 5'10", is going to mog you.
You would say women would pick the 5'10" guy over the 6. Me and my co-host used to argue about that, because that's what I said too. So yeah, Doug MPA. He might come later, but I'm like, Doug MPA, yes. The looks maxer said I'm right.
Face is law. But that doesn't mean that height's not important,
Yeah. Well, because I'm pretty tall, and I played volleyball overseas, so I know a lot of tall women. And most of them obviously dated guys taller, but I've noticed that sometimes they'll go shorter if they're super tall and the guy's a good face card.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, that's just considering your offspring, right? So that's going to give you the biggest halo.
So some of the older men I've interviewed say that having a woman in your life costs you one way or another. Would you say that's true? Because you're around a lot of beautiful women all the time, and I'm sure it costs you time working, self-improving your craft.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest time wasters to have women around, and one of the biggest drains to your energy and your productivity when you're in the important developmental phase in your life, right? That's not to say that you shouldn't eventually be in a point where relationships are really important to you, and hanging around women is something that you could get away with. But in these super formative years where you're establishing your career and doing all these things, it is likely a mistake to get involved with that. And I do the same thing, so I'm obviously hypocritical there, but I can understand it.
What's it been like dating in Miami for you, with a bunch of being as famous as you are?
I've never dated a girl from Miami, so I don't know. I don't really like dating in Miami like that. When people talk about that, that doesn't really make sense to me. Because it's
Oh,
like,
because
oh,
they all fly in. You're saying?
typically no one's really from Miami. It's a lot of vacationers.
Yeah. Um. So can can you talk about the interviews you've walked off of?
Oh God, which
Oh,
ones?
also, my co-host came. This is Doug MPA, by the way. He's my co-host.
Sweet. Okay.
So,
Go ahead.
before you say anything, Clavicular, I just want to say, can we normalize walking off of interviews? Honestly, because a person like you, your star is rising, your time is important, and all these people try to ambush you. I hope that what you're doing becomes a normal trend, because the one thing that you can't get back is time. Let's normalize walking off of interviews where people are wasting your time.
I would say let's not normalize it, because people are just going to try to clip farm, and an interviewer who is being completely genuine might be giving a completely straight and on the arrow thing, but people see me doing it and they might just be like, oh, I'm gonna be like Clav and blow up in this guy's face, when there's really no reason for that. So I would say that I'm quite genuine when I go in with my intentions. So anytime I've ever walked off of an interview, it's because of the person doing some shady shit, right? So um, like that would just become a viral trend for people to force and kind of clip farm. So I've even influenced people like Donald Trump. He kind of copied my walking off the interview a couple times. So it's going big.
Yeah, but the guys that do it to you are in such bad faith. Like, I saw the one in Israel. That was terrible. We need more people to walk off like that, because they do that to you. Like, you'll come onto an interview in good faith, and they'll just like do all these questions that you didn't ask for.
Yeah, I've never done an interview in bad faith whatsoever. I would say that the only time I've even kind of went close to that is the first Piers Morgan interview. I knew it was going to be hostile, so I was sort of like prepared with a little bit of opposition research. But I've never done that before. I've never looked into a reporter before doing an interview. I've never really had too much of a question to their political beliefs, because it just doesn't matter.
Yeah. Why do you think they keep trying to make you political when you keep saying you're not?
It's just a misunderstanding of a new thing, and like when something is becoming so big amongst Generation Z, and really far beyond that, it extends to almost every generation. Like a lot of people are panicking. They're saying, is this an okay belief for the media to push? Is this dangerous? Is this harmful? So they're just kind of try to keep answering these questions when I've made it extremely clear that looks maxing is self-improvement and really nothing further.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to ask you about what do you think about palate expansion? Is that something you recommend for most people that have like deformed? I've seen the pictures of the twins where the one had an expanded palate and one didn't. You know what I'm talking about? You have.
Yeah. So palate expanders, all those type of orthodontic appliances are really good, but there's a little bit of nuance that you have to understand, that what's possible is going to differ drastically based on how far into your development you are. And the other problem with palate expanders is people don't realize it's not a one and done thing. You're going to expand your palate, and then there's going to be a huge gap in your front teeth, and you're going to require braces after the fact. So it's a very long process.
Really? Yeah, I've thought about doing it because I have TMJ. And I was curious. I don't know. That's kind of the same conclusion I came to, is it was too long.
Well, it doesn't really look like your palate is that narrow, quite honestly.
Okay, well, maybe.
And
I wanted to go back into
Do you have your
this-
third
and-
molars?
Sorry, Doug, go ahead.
Do you have?
I wanted. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Clap.
Do you have your third molar still?
I'm sorry. Sometimes you use very big words, and I don't know what they mean. No, I don't.
Like your wisdom teeth.
No, I got those out.
Interesting.
I got them out when I was older, but I've always had like it clicks.
Okay.
It like hurts sometimes, so I've thought about doing that, but it seems honestly when I go into a doctor's office and there's too many women, I assume it's a waste of money. And there's
Why?
just been too many. Because I find that if men buy things, they like do research, and usually like we just tend to spend our money on nothing. So. I don't know. I'm not saying that's the case for all of the palate expansion, but it's made me kind of hesitant for the ones that I looked at.
So you're saying like the clientele, or if it's a lot of?
Well, it's so expensive, and I'm not sure if it'll work.
Interesting.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
What does keeping your wisdom teeth mean? Because I'm older than both of you guys. I come from a generation where a lot of people were just told to get their wisdom teeth pulled out, and they just did it. I still have mine, but I see that less and less now. But there was a time where it was just automatic, pull your wisdom teeth out. What does keeping your third molars mean?
Well, it means you have enough space in your dental arch to account for them, right? And a lot of people in this generation don't have proper jaw development. So pulling the wisdom teeth is going to be a requirement, or else you're going to get severe dental crowding. The same was true for me. I didn't have enough space in my jaw to keep my third molar, so I got them removed.
Where does that trend come from, where not a lot of people have enough of a developed jaw to keep their wisdom teeth?
Just bad breathing habits, different things in the modern world that influence poor development.
Okay. I want to get back to looks maxing as a trend because Pearl's platform is about helping men, and well, you see the blowback in general about anything that helps men nowadays, and I think personally, it's not looks maxing, it's it's the fact that men are looks maxing that people have a problem with, right? Do you see that double standard? And how do you think that affects the pushback that you get? That it's the fact that younger men are focused on looks maxing now.
Well, I would say it's a really positive thing because once you get past that brutal and super harsh reality that looks matter, and if you're someone who's not good looking, it's hard to accept. Then you begin your enlightenment phase and your self-improvement phase. Which is going to influence how people perceive you, how successful you are in your career, and all these different positives. So it really is a positive thing. And I wouldn't say it's necessarily a trend. This isn't something that it's just going to be a popular discussion for the next 12 to 24 months. This is a new means entirely that's permanent.
When I first heard of looks maxing, my thought process was like this. Women in the past went for men that had qualities they quote unquote needed, whatever that means, the traditional provision, protection and stuff. But with current modern dating, I call it the want economy, where people go for more what they want than what they need, especially women now. And looks maxing is just addressing the want economy of modern women. What do you think about that?
Addressing the want well, looks maxing is not as narrow focused as the dating market, right? I would say that's one of the bigger things, but yeah, women obviously want those top percentile people, and it's a bit of a hypergamous dating market where only the top 10 to 20% of people will succeed. But even if dating was completely taken out of the equation, it really is just about how people treat you in the smallest form of interaction throughout the day, right? Sometimes people giving you a weird glance just because you look at them in the elevator, if you're super unattractive, that's something that's really going to damage your confidence and your overall well-being, and it's negative reinforcement, which is the problem.
Yeah, because we're still in the days where people, I feel like, especially Gen Z, they haven't been taught the importance of things like a first impression or carrying yourself in a professional way. I read this story about how more people, especially in social media, they'll dress for social media, but in their personal lives, they'll be wearing Crocs and sweats, except for when they have to post themselves up on social media. So I feel like a lot of people haven't been taught exactly what you're talking about, what looks like, about making a good first impression or carrying yourself well, because that can count for points down in the future.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that they just dress for social media because, a lot of the things that people post on social media, the outfits that you see, are also really terrible. So it's just, I mean, the effort is certainly there, but it's just a lack of understanding about what clothes actually make you look like you have a level of maturity, right?
What I know you went into it with the influencer clothing, but what are some absolute universal no-nos when it comes to, let's say you're to have a guy who who got a degree in something worth it and was about to enter the workforce and just chose a corporate path. What are some absolute no-nos? You're like, dude, don't ever wear this. What would you say for a guy?
I would say non-tailored suits are pretty jester. I would say, I mean, typically in corporate world, they're going to give you pretty clear requirements on what you need to wear, but I would say just in overall life, no like obnoxiously branded clothes like, the Louis Vuitton logo like going all across your shirt 1,000 times is just a little bit silly to me. And a complete waste of money too.
I've always hoped that one day we can get past that whole name brand all over everything trend, but we're still in it years later.
Well,
is Peter Thiel, is this a juice bird question? Like, sorry, keep going.
Go ahead, Todd.
What I wasn't. Yeah.
I was talking about how the designer brand emblazoned all over everything is still there.
Yeah, it's silly.
It's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
They want to know your favorite colognes.
I would say that what cologne you wear really is just like an intuition thing and kind of finding something that matches your vibe. So I just like went and picked a random one that me and my girlfriend thought was good. I don't even know the name of it. It's like a $200 cologne. I've no idea.
When you Kevin Samuels, he was an image consultant. Would you ever consider doing image consulting, or do you do it now for people?
Yeah, I do that on occasion. I'll do Discord calls where we drag people in and give them advice. But a lot of people will come in and ask for looks maxing advice, and they'll be fat, right? And that's how I know it's not genuine, because it's like that's the most that it doesn't take it doesn't take Clavicular to tell you, hey, look, you're a little chubby. So I see people like that. I'm like, okay, let's take the first step and do the obvious things that didn't require this entire looks maxing phenomenon to take place, and then we'll get into, the absurd, crazy, super detail oriented looks maxes.
Recently, Pearl had this realization that there's certain people's opinion that she just wasn't meant to hear, based upon and so, like, example, you're talking about if a person comes to you for looks maxing advice and they're fat, well then, sorry. But are you noticing that in other parts of your life too, as your career has ascended, where there's just certain people they want some of your time or your advice or whatever, you're just like, no, I'm good. Are you to that point yet?
Yeah, people try to bullshit and waste your time. I always get like all these messages on Instagram they're like, Clav, come on, just give me like an hour of your time. Like I just need, advice on this, advice on that, and they think that's like a low time burden and just something that you can make happen. But there's a million other DMs that are exactly like that. So if I were to just sit there all day and wasting my time, it just wouldn't be possible.
Well, in entertainment, I found that there's a lot of crazy people that have followings, and I don't know if it's worse in Miami, but just because like at times the algorithm rewards super crazy behavior. Have you noticed that since you've like I don't know gotten bigger?
I would say that isn't really as big of a thing anymore. People just doing dumb shit, trying to go viral. It doesn't really work because there's so many people trying to do it, like going into restaurants and just like screaming at the top of their lungs. Like, yeah, you see that on Reels every once in a while, but it's just too oversaturated now, just like being a dumbass. So I don't really have to be super intentional with trying to go viral. It's like I just come on, I do these podcasts, I answer these questions genuinely, and it's so captivating and like the answer that people were looking for so many years that it just naturally hits the algorithm.
So when I first got into the red pill space, one of the first things I did was go to like a PUA boot camp. So I've actually seen like firsthand the game. I know a lot of guys that believe in like the game stuff. Do you really think it's all bullshit?
No, I don't think it's bullshit at all. It's just important to acknowledge that once again, results are going to vary drastically depending on how good looking you are. And there's no point of being like a chud who's not looks maxed and going out and doing 100 cold approaches a day, right? That's just a complete waste of your time. You should absolutely learn the game and learn how to be an interesting person, learn these different relationship dynamics, but do so while looks maxing, or else it's just not going to be worth it.
Alright, so when are they cooked? This is the PSL scale, right?
Yeah, so like, when are they cooked? It just in
when is it worth their time versus not worth their
time? To what?
To cold approach.
Well, I would say that cold approaching is certainly something that you're gonna have to be super neurotypical, more than like knowing exactly the angle to approach someone at versus like how to converse properly. It's just it's about it being NT. So there's so many stats that go into it, how tall you are, but I would say that with proper game as like an upper or mid tier normie starting to the high tier normie slot, you're going to be able to have results cold approaching if you are NT.
Okay, mid tier normie, and then so you would say the guys here it's cooked. Like,
yeah.
I wouldn't waste your time.
Yep.
Okay. That's honest, at least.
Pearl and I we came up with this thing we're in Hollywood, we're in the age of the mids, especially when it comes to women. I grew up in the 90s, so we had the bombshell supermodels. I don't know how you feel about them, but if you look at the top 20 most beautiful women in Hollywood, all three of us would cringe. How do you feel about the modern beauty standard in Hollywood right now? Because I mean, Zendaya, Jenna Ortega. I mean, it wasn't like this when I was young. Believe me, they're just mids all over the place. Can you explain the age of the mids a little better?
Yeah, well, I said because women, I feel like women.
Well, I'd say that they're certainly pretty good looking. Those examples, but it's just preferences have changed, right? And I would say that the biggest change in looks, I would say she's quite good looking, but the biggest change is really about pornography, right? Not so much about Hollywood. Pornography has influenced people to be more so tailored around finding a girl with super large breasts and a super big ass rather than a good model looking face, right?
Well, you think they're as pretty as like the beauties of the past, like Megan Fox? And
Well, it's just so it's a different thing entirely, right? When you compare like the 90s Victoria's Secret models to actors, it's like it's just a different field entirely. Being a model is all about looking as good as possible walking down a runway,